everyone, welcome back to my channel. First thing I need to say is sorry that I have been gone for ages, and the second thing I need to say, which I didn't say in take one of this video when I realized I didn't have my mic on, was thank you, because my birthday just came and I got so much love and like so many messages and everyone wished me happy birthday, and I did a giveaway and so many of you entered the giveaway and it was just really great. So just want to say thank you guys for all of that. I massively appreciate it. So yeah, onto the video. As you can see, my setup is different. I am in a hotel, and that is what leads me to the video today, as you can see by the title. So the last time I was away, a lot of you said, oh, how do I travel? I have so much stuff with me, my clothes and my makeup, because you guys know I have like tons of skincare and makeup and eyeshadow palettes and foundations, and then I buy a lot of makeup when I travel, and this stuff is really heavy, and with my hair I have lotions, Eco Styler gel, like all this stuff, so it gets really heavy and you have weight restrictions, so you're like, how do I do it? I was really lazy the last time, not even gonna lie, so I didn't do it, but I am ready. I'm back to filming now, so that's what we're gonna do today. So if you want to see how that works, then keep watching. Okay, so first things first would be my big stroller. This stroller is nice, but I hate the way it's shaped, because I always think it's more convenient to have like the box shaped stroller, because you can then stack your tote or like your big bag on top of it, which makes it easier to carry two bags and a lot more stuff without feeling the weight, because you can only put it with one hand. Also, the downside of this stroller, which is not mine, as you can see, so many disadvantages, is that it only has 2 wheels. So a stroller with 4 wheels makes it easier for you to kind of like swivel, do you know what I mean? So yeah, those are way more convenient. But anyway, what I would have in here would be my laptop in this laptop case, my iPad, socks for the plane to keep my feet warm, makeup wipes, and that probably would be it in here, because my laptop and the iPad with this on top can make this quite heavy, and I'm trying to not stress myself out, because you don't really want to like travel that heavy. I like traveling light, so that's pretty much all I would have in here. And I guess whatever else I get in duty free or whatever I can stuff in here, so that leaves me with a little bit of space. And maybe if I have like a hoodie or something, I would also throw that in here. On top of that would be a bag like this. This would pretty much have majority of the stuff I want to use. I would also have a bag like this inside. This is new, but I had like a smaller one. I have a smaller one that's also black in this city style, and the leather is really durable, so I can put this in here without worrying about it getting scuffed, I mean. And I would have my wallet in here, my phone, and like the things that are really important that I don't want to lose but I need to access all the time. So my passport, my tickets, which is in the safe right now, so I can't show you, but it's in like a little pouch that I just put that in with some money and like loose change and stuff, so, and SIM cards and all that stuff. So just put that in a little pouch, put that in here, and then I toss this in here so I can access it super easily, and my phone. Oh, I forgot to mention my travel pouch. So I would also have my travel pouch. So now in here, I always have my passports. So I have my Nigerian passport, my British passport. I would have some Naira, just some extra Naira, for when I land in the airport to pay for like trolleys and stuff. I would maybe have like $5 as well, maybe like £10, just so I'm never stranded. And I always travel with this spare phone. So I have my normal phone and my work phone, but then I always travel with this spare phone. So just in case my bag gets stolen, I lose everything, you know, I need to reach people and I don't have to buy a new phone immediately. I constantly have a spare phone like in my bag. And this one has my cute phone case. It says Lulu on the back, so I love this phone case. So all of that just goes in this pouch. This is my travel pouch with SIM cards and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, you know, my wallet with my bank cards, everything also goes in my little bag. So if my passports are in here, maybe when I'm moving through the airport and they need to come out quite frequently, the second I get on the plane or I'm in the lounge or I'm somewhere a little bit more stable, I pop it back in here so I don't lose it, and pop this in the big tote and my phone. And then in here I would have the stuff that I need on the plane. So I have one of these pouches which has the hair stuff. So it would have hair bands, hairpins, like this to sort of like help me with my hair on the fly, because your hair can get really annoying. So I put those in one of these. I would also have the clear bag that you go through security with. So in here I would have, you know, everything in here would obviously have to be under 100 ml. So I would have one of these, which is basically what helps my traveling easy. So I get these squeezy bottles and containers that you can get at like a lot of container stores or online or whatever. They basically are always 100 ml, so you can fill whatever you want inside them. So for example, my face wash bottle is like 150 ml, and even if you've used most of it and there's just like 2 uses in there left, they literally don't care. They will still take it from you through security, and when your face wash is expensive, like that gets really annoying. So I get these little bottles like this, and so in here I would just literally, I wouldn't fill it up obviously because it's a waste, so I would put like a little bit of face wash that I can use on the flight. This is my Eco Styler gel, which I would use for my edges when I come out. Like, I know most people don't really care how they come out when they fly, and I don't really either, but if you're traveling with like Bae, you don't really want to look super scruffy, and you never know, like, just, I don't know, I just kind of like to look presentable. So these just go on my edges, and that is my face wash. The truth is I would usually have one with my lotion, but I find that my lotion, when I take it out of its container, it dries super quickly, and I just end up wasting it, and it doesn't do what I want. So I found this. This is from Drunk Elephant, and I was so happy when it was just 50 ml, and it's called the Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum to quench and illuminate your skin. So when you wash your face on the plane, if you've ever washed your face on the plane before, your face gets super, super, super dry. So this stuff is just great, and I just put this on as well. I would obviously have some deodorant in here, and I think deodorant is usually all under 100 ml, but this is, and I also have some eye cream, because my eyes are, I think eye cream is just so essential. So this is some brightening eye cream from Ole Henriksen. So yes, I would have all of this in the clear bag, and because these are liquids, I just have Ziploc bags at home that I use, and it makes it easier to go through security because they don't make you empty your suitcase yourself. I always have a sleep mask because I just can't sleep on the plane really. There's loads of lights and activity, so I take one with me. Even though you get one on the plane, I just always take one with me just in case, because you just sometimes don't, and I kind of get used to them and they smell like home, so it makes it easier for me to fall asleep. Okay, I will also have like a mini makeup bag. Sometimes they're like this, sometimes I use a different pouch, it varies. This is where I would always have my eyebrow pencil, some concealer, my lip balm, and mascara. That's pretty much it. So just in case, like, I don't know about everyone else, but for example, when I would, what was it? Yes, when I would go to the airport sometimes to see my boyfriend when he would come, when I still lived in London, I hadn't seen him for ages. Like, nobody's gonna do a full face of makeup, but you also don't really want to look like you just rolled out of bed. So this is always in my bag, like when I go to work, everywhere I go. Like, it's just a pick-me-up if something is sprung on you, you kind of just have to go somewhere so you don't look that, like, retarded. Not that you look retarded without makeup, but you know what I mean, like, it just kind of lifts you up a little bit. Yes, and I think this is the last pouch I would have. This is the electronics pouch. I have my hard drive in here, I have tons of earphones, my AirPods, my charger, my laptop connector thing, that's my USB thing, go to my laptop. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all the stuff I travel with. I don't travel with too many, you know, and I don't like those big bulky headphones because they just take up too much space, so I don't do that. I would also have a hairbrush, depending on what my hair is like. If it's a weave, wig, I would have one of these. If I have my hair out, I would have like a boar bristle brush just to brush it back when I sleep and wake up. And then I also travel with this. Now, so a lot of you, when I traveled and I was in Japan, you were asking me like, what's on your head, what's on your head? So this, I don't know what it's called, I just call it a sash. If you're wearing a wig or you're wearing a weave or you have a frontal, planes can be really, really, really inconvenient. So this little sash sort of just goes like this, and then, excuse me, and then you tie it underneath like this and just sort of pull it up. I'm not gonna mess up my hair, but it ends up looking like this. So you look kind of cute on the plane, and also it just keeps your front hair flat. So when you get off the plane, you're not looking all messy, and it's just really simple. I think this I actually got at Ebano for I think 1,500, but they have them in beauty supply stores everywhere. So I don't know what it's called, but it's easy to find. It's just a sash, and it looks a lot cuter than you wrapping your hair or you like wearing a bonnet or whatever. And yeah, so even if you're not flying, guys, if you know you're a base house or something, this is a lot cuter than the alternative. And I think that is it. So that's pretty much how I travel with a lot of stuff, but keeping it organized and not losing things. Because trust me, if you chuck everything in one of these, when you're looking for stuff, you would lose things. You'll be in there for ages, and it's just very inconvenient. And yeah, oh, and I also would take my phone case charger because my phone dies all the time. Yeah, and that's it. So I hope it was useful and you guys can replicate it if you need it like me and you're really disorganized. These pouches are really just pouches from the plane, like nothing that fancy schmancy. Sometimes I use the ones I get from my makeup, so like those, you know, when you get like lipstick or perfume, they give you like those little pouches. Sometimes I use those. Like that's what this is. This is from the YSL party I went to, if you remember from my Instagram when Jordan Woods was in Lagos. So yeah, we got these, and so now I use this. And what else did I have that might be difficult to get? Oh yeah, and those containers, like I said, Amazon, eBay, Container Store if you're in America, literally everywhere. Boots even have them. So just make sure and double check that they are 100 ml and you should be good to go. So yes, I will see you guys in my next video, and thanks for watching, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Bye.